What's good? It's Jordan. Today I'll be talking to you about forgive yourself for past failures. Know that in this life, we have many goals, we have many achievements that we want to pursue, but we may not be successful at it. But you have to understand that even if you're not successful at the goals and the things that you want to pursue of this life that is temporary, know that rejection is God's protection. Know that you have to get rid of guilt and understand what guilt is, and understand that you can't hold yourself guilty for not being in the place that you want to be right now. Sometimes the things that we want may be rejection for things that are greater in our lives, but we have to understand that, and we have to take gratitude and know that the Most High has our lives figured out for us, and understand that, yes, it hurts in the beginning when you wanted to pursue something, when you wanted to win, when you wanted to achieve your goals and dreams. Sometimes what you see isn't what is really going on. You have to understand that once you're protected, protection is most important. And don't think that because you haven't gotten somewhere that you can't make strides in your life. There's always a way, there's always a will, and know that you could constantly make goals. You could constantly make things that you want to get done and achieve it. And just because you failed in the past doesn't mean it could stop you from what you want to do in your life now. Know that we're going to go through shame, guilt, and insults due to what we wanted to pursue in the past and failed at. But it's okay, because in this life, we must understand that it's a learning experience, and anything that we learn is to help ourselves and inform others. And anyone in this world that says that they haven't failed at anything isn't telling the truth, because we all have our failures. We all have our past experiences that we failed at. We have to understand that we cannot take shame, guilt, or insults to heart, and know that the people behind the shame, the guilt, and the insults, including ourselves, aren't telling the truth to ourselves and others. Know that if someone provides you with shame, guilt, and insults, that they may have failed in something, but they are too embarrassed to say what they failed at, too embarrassed to take up for their own actions. So they look at you as a failure, but they have failed as well. In this life, you're going to have people like that, but everyone learns on their own time. Understand that a lot of things can be embarrassing, that people don't want to talk about. But as long as you're open to knowing what you could work on after you failed at something or many things, know that it provides you with wisdom and knowledge and understanding for the future, and equips you with the knowledge that you need to prevail in whatever you want to get done in your life. Learning experience. Know that failure is a part of learning. Anything that you failed at least you learned, and you know what it takes, what it entails, and you may learn how to get it done in the future. If you fail at something now or in the past, doesn't mean that in the future that you can't learn more about that thing and then be successful at that thing that you failed at now. Understand that it takes time, and failure is a part of the process. You may fail at something as simple as content creation. People may not watch your content. People may not pay attention to what you have to say, and you may take that as a form of failure. But how can you tweak your content where more viewers are watching you? How can you tweak your content where people are paying attention to the information that you're presenting? How can you tweak your content where you promote your content or your business where people can gravitate to it? Sometimes it isn't about failure, but it's about how we can tweak ourselves and tweak our business and tweak our content and tweak ourselves that could make us and place us in a far much better position than before. Take time to understand yourself and learn yourself, and know that different tweaks and different changes in what you want to do in this life can help you to prevail. Even if you're in your career or in a job, what can you do to tweak your career and tweak your job to turn it from a failure to a learning experience? We all have the time, we all have the energy and the space to work and improve on ourselves, and life is a constant journey. Know that this life is a constant journey, and yes, we're going to fail, but how we get back up from failure is far much more important. If you stay down and out and sad because you failed at something, you will not put yourself in the best position possible. Yes, you're going to feel the emotions of failure at first. We all do. But if we constantly get back up after we fall, and we constantly try to put our best foot forward, you will see some change and you will see improvement in your daily life. This life isn't for us to get things working as soon as we do it. Yes, you have people who prevail at things as soon as they do it, but that's far few in between. And that's not a lot of people. But understand that your gift is there and others' gifts are there as well too. Sometimes it takes practice and numerous effort and numerous work in order to turn your failures into successes. But if you understand and identify where you failed at, and you can work on the process behind the failure, you can equip yourself in the best position possible to beat that failure, to beat that thing you're working on. And that could even be in your personal life and how you feel inside as well too. You could be successful on the outside, have your dreams, your goals, and everything that you want to do in order, and be at a place of success, and be at a place of financial security, and be at a place of financial freedom. But inside, you may be dealing with battles and issues and dealing with unresolved problems of the past that stop you from having peace of mind and prosperity. There are people out there that have everything in the world. They have the world figured out. They have status, fame, fortune, but inside they're still dealing with battles that they cannot beat. Why? Due to the fact of not resolving what's inside and not having peace of mind. Sometimes the things that you go through in this world for success may cause you to lose peace of mind. And if you don't have peace of mind, your success means nothing. If you don't have the Most High on your side, your success means nothing. This world and this life is temporary. You must understand that the world that we live in is temporary. And even though we fail, at least if you fail at something, you still have peace of mind. Know that peace of mind is far much more important than everything, because you can have everything and have no peace of mind. And when you have no peace of mind, the world is crumbling before you. Understand the process of forgiveness and forgive yourself for your failure, and know that it's a learning experience, and acknowledge the emotions behind what you failed at, and acknowledge that you're going to fail. You may have failed in the past, you may have failed right now, but you can forgive yourself, move forward with adversity, and know that this life is going to give us curveballs and throw us curveballs, but how you face those curveballs and how you face the reality of life is far much more important. The reality of life catches up on all of us, and if we are aware of the reality of life and what we do in this life, through our failures, through our success, we must understand that life is going to humble us all, and we're not going to win at everything, and we're not going to be successful at everything. But understand that you're unique. What you can do in your life to put your best foot forward is far much more important than any success in this life. We have to take steps and steps constantly to get to our goals and what we want to accomplish. But understand that failure is going to be a part of our life. Winning and success is going to be a part of our life. Blessings are going to be a part of our life. Blessings come from winning and success and peace of mind from the Most High. And know that sometimes you can't win it all, Because if we won it all and were successful at everything, we wouldn't acknowledge the Most High. We would think it's ourselves that got to this position. We would think of ourselves only and would be selfish. But I think the Most High places it in our lives for us to fail, to bring us back to reality, and know that we can call on Him and know that He understands our life and understands us more than we do. And we can call on Him for strength, protection, and righteousness all the time. So understand that failure is real, but don't hurt yourself about it, because failure is God's protection. We must understand ourselves and understand what the Most High wants us in this life to do, and understand that yes, we can have ambition, we can have achievements, goals that we want to get done in this life. But ultimately, it's up to the Most High for you to prevail in this life. I want to thank you guys for watching today. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Peace.